the nose and he decides to go the old bill, with cameras and everything, as you can see, they get out quickly. You can see all the problems that you cause them. Yeah? The solar plexus in the middle of the body. So one of the best things you can do, you can drop them very quickly. Whether it's a knuckle, whether it's a flat fist, whether it's your fingers, whether it's your thumb. I always like using the thumb. But for this purpose, quick punch. Now, he's quite a muscly guy, so he's got muscle covering his chest, but there's still a gap there, which is your solar plexus, okay? Americans call it the xiphoid process. Don't know why, don't even ask me anything like that. But now to hit her is okay. Alright? It'll take, the stone's designed to take a lot of position. But if you hit her with a slight upward movement, you're causing, at the very least, moving him away. So what do I always tell you about fighting quickly? If you can move them away, you've got somewhere to get away. Yeah? You don't do it. Because they're going to bang you and knock you out. Yeah? So I'm not going to do it too hard, but just for not for you or anything like that, but just to show a little bit of damage. So if you're in a little bit of a rough and boom, you know you're going to get some kind of damage from that person. You know he's going to go back and think twice about coming forward. If he's got belly full of food, it's normally going to come out beside him. Alright? It's not me making it up, it's not me reading it from somewhere, it's me, I've used it a lot. And it does do that. Yeah? In here, you can't be 100% aggressive. Because the last thing I want you to be doing is making each other sick and making each other not want to train with each other. But you've got to understand that does feel a little bit uncomfortable, that doesn't feel right. So you've got to be able to get yourself in positions where you get into these positions and bang, you can use that. Or just even just the elbow coming in. But that's a nice target. Rather than just headhunting all the time. Because if I get too close and I'm tying him up from here, and we're getting tied up like this, and his head decides he's going to lean back. Yes, he's got a bad balance and you can do things, but his head's out of the way. It's never going to stay still when you're fighting. It's the reality. That will, no matter how much he moves his head, like watch. If he's twisting and everything, you still get to the body. So remember that. Yeah? Yeah. Also remember, we start in Wing Chun with a Wing Chun guard. The reality is this is the distance of fight. It becomes maybe an argument from here, deciding what you're going to do, dog eat dog. Who's going to throw the first, who's not going to throw the first, what you're going to do. So just bang! And it's done. Yeah? You've got the first, you then follow up your fans out. Not bang, look at that, look at me, and then everyone pile on me and punch me head in. It's do what you got to do. Yeah, but that's a nicer target, it's a bigger target, it causes lots of damage. And if you can't breathe, you panic in a fight. Remember that. Any questions on it? No. Good. Cheers, Mohammed.